What up? We're back, episode 2. A Pokemon trading card game online. I'm gonna say TCGO. Shorter. First things first. Why did I say what's up? I should say hello. But okay, today we're doing deck building with our budget cards. First episode we have seen we got a GX tech team. Blastoise Piplup. It's a good one. So let me read it out. Splash Maker, 150 damage. You may attach up to 3 energies from your hand to your Pokemon any way you like. If you do, heal 50 damage from those Pokemon for each card you attach to them in this way. So 3 energies is pretty much 150 HP of heal, so you actually do the damage you heal. Only on the poke you give the energy to, you heal. So for example, if we are low on him, then we just use this. We just heal up and we get those 3 energies, and we have total 6. So we have the bubble launcher ready. Your opponent active Pokemon is now paralyzed, and this Pokemon has at least 3 extra energies, water energies by the way, not normal. This is 150 more damage. Single target, 250 damage, not bad, so 150 and 250. It's a nice combo card, and it combos into each other, or into itself actually. And that's our only GX or tech team that we have. Today we're doing a little bit of a deck building session, a quick one. For the next episode, because that's going to be like our first ranked match. We're probably going to be fighting like a bad deck as well, because we still have a bad deck, but over time we're just going to fight like meta decks, bro. It's going to go quick, right? So I'm thinking of Articuno, because Articuno is a nice start to search up your deck with 3 water energies and refill them. So we get 1 energy, refill them, and we slowly stack up this Blastoise in the back. This one is actually decent. If you kill something, like on the top of the plus, if your opponent Pokemon is knocked out, attack with Pokemon take 1 prize card. So if this, for example, we kill this, we get triple heads. We do 140 damage, and we kill one thing. You can actually pick up 2 prize cards. If you kill a GX or an EX, right here. Attack team, when it is knocked out, you will lose 3 prize cards. A GX and EX is 2. Tech team is 3, Fee is 2, Fee max is 3. So, for example, if we have this Articuno and we actually be able to kill something with it, we're gonna pick up 2, possibly 3, possibly 4 cards. So like we can end the match in 2 kills if we pick up a 4 and a 2, right? Or 4 and 3, etc., etc. So that's a nice card to have to like use for now. We have Frogadier, 1 Greninja only, so that's sad. Not a nice option, because I really like options with like pokes with more options than 1. But there's not a lot of water types we have that's like amazing, right? We just have some decent. I might pick up a Gyarados or 2. I think I'm just gonna pick up 3 Gyaradoses, because we're gonna do a full water deck or almost full water. Gyarados is not bad. He does damage himself. It's not bad for now. He sucks later, but he has potential. To do work, right? So that's one thing. Let's see. I don't think there's any water type I really want. Plus, going full water kinda puts us in a rough spot against grass decks. So I'm gonna put up a couple of normal types here. One thing, like one that comes to mind. It's Dodrio. I like Dodrio, but it's not really useful. 3 equals 2 is less. Like, it drops by 2, right? But we have 3 here, so it's 1 energy loss. And then, actually, it might not be the worst pickup here. Nah, it's always 1 energy loss. I don't really like that. I'm picking up Kangang, that's for sure. Maybe we're gonna go Buffland, because our boy. I got an idea with him. So 1 Snorlax can go in the deck, that's really it, right? Yeah, I don't want anything else here. Yeah. So we have 16 pokes, this is a nice starter for starting deck. Oh, this movement might actually be really useful here. because it actually does like 40 more damage, right, to grass, so it actually counters quite a bit. So I might have to drop a Gengar here, or a Snorlax, probably the Snorlax. And maybe a... now we're gonna rock with 17. So like you have 60 cards in your decks, right? Your deck. And you can choose like divide the 60 over like, let's say 10 pokes, 20 trainers, 30 trainers, 40 trainers, and the 10 energies. You can all divide that stuff. It's not like 20. So right now we are at the trainer section. We don't have a lot of evo, so that's not really worth it, in my opinion. Fisherman is a nice one because it actually picks back energies from a discard pile, so like if we die, we get energy back, so that's nice. Giovanni's Scheme is also a nice one. It's a card pool and 20 more damage if we need the damage to like kill something. I'm picking two hard charms, maybe 3 here actually. Hard charm is 1 card, that's also really nice. I'm gonna pick up 2 and 1 Healing Scarf. Healing Scarf, whenever it attacks energy from your hand. I thought from the, okay, to the poke, never mind. I'm picking up 3 hard charms. I was thinking like if we combo this with the Blastoise and Piplup, it's a nice combo. 70 HP times 3 is 210, so that's quite a bit. But it doesn't work like that, it's only like from your hand. So hard charm is nice because we have damage reduction on this one, on this Buffalant here, so we actually have 40 damage reduction. And for everything else we can just put 20 damage reduction on there. So it's not the worst. We gotta have Lysander. Lysander is really broken. By the way, you can only play 1 supporter card in your turn. Unless you have a card that actually allows you to play more than 1. But mostly it's just 1. And switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, but it's are active. So if, for example, something has 140 HP, it counts for 2 prize cards. And he has 130 damage taken, he only has 10 left. We Lysander him, we kill him, and pick up prize cards, the both like a 2, and then we just win the game. Easy as that. 1 sec, my nose. Quick sneeze, sorry about that. And this is useful, but I'm not the biggest favorite of N. I like Center Lady because Center Lady actually heals and removes special conditions like paralyze, sleep. What else? Burn, all this stuff. And that might be like really useful for early, but not later on anymore. I always put 1 or 2 Fan Clubs in. Normally there's like better card than Fan Club, but we don't have it yet. And we don't have Cynthia, so we gotta run Sycamore. Sycamore is nice. Discard your hand and draw 7 cards. Like you have 60 cards, don't forget, but sometimes when you're stuck you have to discard, right? There's no other way around it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no other way around it, you gotta discard. Rough Seas is a nice one because we pretty much have a water deck. If you had a water electric, it would be like perfect. But our water poke deal 30 damage from each water poke on the bench or on the field. Even the enemies, yes. I think I'm gonna drop 1 Sycamore here and then put up 1 Shauna or 2. Skyla is nice, but not the best. I might actually put up a Sparkling Rope. Sparkling Rope counters Pokémon attacks can be affected by any special condition. So like for example, if we have this set up, the Blastoise Piplup, and we put that on and we get poisoned, we don't get poisoned. We don't get paralyzed, all that stuff. So it's really handy. I'm a big fan of switches. Like I always run 3, maybe 4, because I just really love the idea of switches. And we have a bit of a retreat cost in our deck. Like if you have 4 or 3 retreat costs, it's kind of a lot to like you lose 3 energies. Don't forget. Deflagrant's always nice because we don't have the best cards early. Talmap is also really good. Talmap shows the prize cards, so instead of it being flipped, it flips. So we know which prize card, like for example we need a water energy, we need it. We just pick up, for example, if we get the tile map from our deck, of course, we just play the tile map, and then whenever we play the tile map we see, oh, there's the one energy we need, or the evolve, click, and it's free, and it's like easy. First Seeker is nice because it allows you to play double support. What might be like really useful, for example, we have 2 Lysanders, but we can make 3. We need to discard it, we can just get them back and use them again. what's also really nice. Weakness policy is also pretty decent, because we don't have a lot of stuff. But if we play weakness policy, we don't have, for example, we don't have a grass weakness anymore, so we can just go ham. But we already have the cloak, right? Well, I might drop 1 for the weakness. So if we are going for a sweep, then we fight a grass deck. We're ready, you know. We are ready with our weakness policy to sweep it out. I'm actually gonna put in 1 ultra ball, maybe 2. I'm gonna put in 2. We have lots of more trainers and pokes because you need more trainers and pokes normally. Whenever you have like better pokes than us, like you will have less pokes and more trainers. For example, if you have like lots of first evolves, you have like 10 cards ish. Later maybe 15 based on like an evolve deck. But yeah, that's really like why we have a lot of stuff. Like less pokes, no trainers. Trainers are the most important stuff. Energy is the least. So yeah, looking at this again, we have 1 double energy cost, or triple energy, 1 4 energy, 2 doubles, and that's really it. This are all singles, and these like nice. So I'm gonna play double colorless. 3 4 4 3 4. 3 is good. And I'm gonna do water energies. We can have splash energies. Because we play extended, we play like all the cards in the game. We can use this card, of course. So this card can only be attached to water Pokemon. This card provides water energy only while this card is attached to a water Pokemon. If the Pokemon is a water Pokemon, this card is attached to is knocked out. The damage from the attack, put that Pokemon into your hand. I'm gonna say this. For expanded, like what we're gonna play, that's good. That's really good. So yeah, we're gonna put it in. And then we're gonna fill the rest of the deck with normal energies. So we have triple double energies, special energies, so we can use those. We have 2 waters for our main boy, Blastoise, Piplup. He's the carry of the deck right now, and then we have water energies. It looks really solid. That's really the second episode. I don't think I need to change anything here because we don't have too much to change or play with. I might just do a double check before we go in the match. But yeah, let's save this deck. We can do the deck box, water normal, I guess. Card sleeve, just even normal. When we have like more stuff, we'll get a deck box, custom deck box, custom card sleeves. We'll get all the stuff like when we win a tournament because then we have packs to trade. Let's call this. The enemy doesn't see this, by the way, just us. But Blastoise and Piplup and the Bouffalant. Okay. Blast. Nope. I can't go back like that. Blast, Pip, Boof. To the top. To the moon. Quick crypto thingy there. Alright, Blast, Pip, Boof to the moon. This is gonna be our first deck. It's right here. We have 0 plays with it, 0 wins, 0 since the last edit. So next episode, we're gonna take this deck into online, the first. In this mode, you constructed your decks, you build a deck manager. If you're not ready for that, you can always play with team decks by switching the mode. That's for next episode. It's just like a little quick recap of like something like we did. It's a short episode, but we made our first deck, right? So, alright. See you guys next episode, boys. Peace.